This thing is absolutely massive. Holy crap. Still walking, still walking, still walking. Oh, here's the end. Wow. That thing is incredibly large. Solid steel looks like for bracing. I suppose that's a lot of weight. Well, finally made her home with my new tank. A 135 Sephora. Work well for my koi fish. And I bought covers. 18 inches wide, 6 feet long, 24 inches high, and well supported. Yeah, picked up some angelfish, koi angelfishy, blue. It's supposed, well, it ain't blue now, it'll get blue as it gets older. Platinum. And another koi, and a high fin loach. Eventually he'll go out in my pond, but for now he'll be in here. And the other ones I bought, $40 for 3 butterfly kois. I moved out the guys that were in here, and I'm moving them over here. Mountain minnows. And swordtails are like, what's going on? Yeah, they'll do fine in here. But I'll quarantine these koi in the 10-gallon for now. They're real small, so they'll be all right. After they're done with their quarantine, I'll put them in here with the goldfish to grow them out. That way, when I move them into a snowfishy in his new tank, there won't be as big of a size difference. And then eventually they'll all be heading out to the pond eventually. Well, that's it for now. I also picked up a few plants. Since I got deep substrate now, I figure I'd go with plants that actually root into it, so I can get benefits from it. And I also got these ones here that also root in. I'll worry about planting them later. It's been a very long day. It's almost like a 4-hour drive up in, then back 4 hours. But yeah, I'll get these things planted. But I'll worry about getting the fish where they go first. Beautiful. $40 for these 3. That was a good deal. On the high fin banded shark, I decided to do a little research. Some call them loaches, high fin loaches. But anyway, they require 6.8 to an 8 pH. So I decided to put them in my 10-gallon with the koi, because 10-gallon is a higher pH. It's a little above 7, so he'll do better in here. Plus there's a lot of plants for him to chew on. Well, both tank has a lot of plants, but yeah, I'd never had one of these before, so I figured I'd do a little quick research on him before I put him in the tank, and I decided to switch him to this tank because it'll be better for him. Well, my angelfish seem to be settling okay. Hard to tell with angelfish, they just elegant. I don't know when I feed them in the morning if they go after the food or not, but yeah, I think they're doing okay. They seem to be settling in okay. I'll be checking on these guys in the morning. Just a few seconds, as one would say, for you guys. Well, it's the next morning, and they appear to be doing okay. Yeah, I think they'll do just fine. Well, it's the next morning, and the koi seem to be doing just fine, digging around, doing koi stuff. There's the valley sharky hiding in the back there. There he is. He's chilling out back there. But they're doing good in here too. I think everything's going to be just fine with this trip today that I had yesterday. I got my fish in my 2 quarantine tanks. Well, that plant there is really hard to plant. I had to use rocks to hold it down. Hopefully they'll root in. I got that in 3 different tanks. I got that stuff there in 2 different tanks now. And I planted that in the back there. Right now I'm in the middle of water changed, and then that plant there in the middle. Put that there. I got 2 of those, so I put one in here and one in my 40 over there. I'll show you that. That one there was a runner, so I put them together. And I had one really small one that wasn't a runner that I put in the other tank. I'll show you that too. I had to use rocks to hold them down again in this tank. There's that bigger plant there. Put that in there. And there's the weeds again. And there's that small one. I'll mess with that a little more. I might be able to get that runner or whatever it is, might be able to get it to work. And the other one like this, I put in my quarantine tank.
If water gets in, the turtle could sink. No wonder he's snappy.
Yeah, they're real hard to plant.
Nasty.
But hopefully it'll take.
It can really take the fingers off if you got a chance to do it.
Can we see it?
You can see it, yeah, sure.
Any fish seem to be doing fine.
It's not gonna.
Is that any good being injured? So now, is this an aggressive act right now?
It's just the turtle.